Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good evening, Eastern Iowa. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Danny Cassidy. This light wind we've been having over the past couple of days is going to continue for much of the night tonight into the day tomorrow. We will see winds pick up Monday night, late Monday night and early Tuesday, and that'll break up some of this fog. But you notice winds only about 5 miles per hour tonight, very light tomorrow morning, and then only about 5 to 10 during the day tomorrow. But you notice it's on the rise. Again, once we get past kind of about midnight Monday night, winds will start to pick up for us as we head into our work week. But overall tonight, low temperatures will be in the low to mid 30s. We'll have overcast skies and maybe some areas of fog. Right now, I don't expect it to be as widespread dense as it was last night. However, still could see some areas of dense fog at times with that light northwest wind. For the day tomorrow, things are going to change a little bit. We'll have kind of a shock to the system with some rain and possibly some snowfall. Now, things can change quite a bit from now until tomorrow evening because the big question is going to be the temperatures. How warm is it at the surface to where we might see rain or snow or maybe a little bit of both? And this is going to probably fluctuate over the next 24 hours. So, and stay up to date with the forecast as we go through the night tonight into the day tomorrow. So for tonight, again, maybe a little bit of drizzle, but that's about it, and a little bit of fog. We'll have overcast skies. Monday morning will be okay. We'll have cloudy skies, but we'll be dry. Then come the afternoon hours, especially for our southern and western areas, we'll see a little bit of a chance of some light rainfall. That light to maybe moderate rainfall at times continues, and now we're going to see 5 o'clock. Here's a little bit of pink, a little bit of blue, some of that rain possibly transitioning into snowfall. For now, you notice those temperatures in kind of the low to mid 30s towards the low 40s there in Washington. And we'll have to watch again how cold do those temperatures get, how warm does it get during the day, and then how quickly do those temperatures drop off. Right now, it does look like it could be cold enough to where once the sun sets here about 4:45, some of that transitions into snow. The main areas where we could see that snowfall and really precipitation overall is just a little bit north of Highway 20, so a little bit north of the kind of the Waterloo-Dubuque area here, and then southward to about I-80, maybe a little bit south of I-80. For those northern areas, we could see maybe a little bit of a drizzle or kind of some light rain and maybe some flurries, but I'm not expecting anything substantial with either rain or snowfall. But this kind of area right here between a little bit north of Highway 20, and a little bit south of I-80. That continues through the overnight hours, and then by Tuesday morning, it does clear out, but we'll have to watch for any slick spots, especially in these south central areas where some of that snow could be left over. And even our northern areas, we get a little bit of rainfall that does stick to those roadways. In terms of snowfall, again, this is as of right now, if we get cold enough. So trace to an inch, again, a little bit north of Highway 20 to just a little bit north of Highway 30. That'll be about a trace to an inch. For areas a little bit north of Highway 30, so about Monticello, if you kind of direct that line through there, down to just south of I-80, an inch to 2 inches. Again, this is right now if it gets cold enough for that snowfall. And then I think for our far northern areas, I think it'll mostly be flurries. I don't think we'll see much snowfall for our northern folks. So for tomorrow, high temperatures as of right now, upper 30s and low 40s. We'll see how warm it gets during the daytime. AM, we'll just have some clouds and fog, and then during the afternoon, that chance of rain. And then once the sun sets, we'll have to watch for that transition to possibly snowfall. Your city-by-city forecast from Waterloo, Dubuque, Cedar Rapids, and Iowa City. So you notice during the day, I don't think we'll see much in Dubuque, maybe a little bit in Waterloo, but it'll be mainly our southern and western areas, Cedar Rapids and Iowa City. And then I'd say overnight, it's about 50% in general. But I'd say probably Iowa City, Cedar Rapids, about 70, 80%. Dubuque, maybe about 20 or 30. Waterloo, 30 to 40. And it'll mainly be the southern half of the viewing area for that wintry mix. And after that, no matter where you are, it's going to get a little bit colder. It'll be windy on Tuesday, bringing a little bit of that colder air. New Year's Day, dry, but cold, highs in the 20s, lows down to the teens. And we slowly kind of dip down those temperatures. Maybe a slight snow chance Saturday night through Sunday night. Again, details are still a little bit out there because we're about a week out. We'll, of course, keep you posted on that. But then it looks like even colder air for the second week of January, highs in the teens. And yes, low temperatures below zero.